Recording. Okay, guys, so we are going to react to the musical Pipers, the Pied Piper animated short film. I have my buddy Plus here with me. He's a little bitch. I mean, what? No one said that.
Hello.
Who said that? Why would they say that?
You're
Yeah.
the only other one in the room. I'm going to kill you.
What? Like a BoJack moment. What? But yeah, we're gonna be reacting to the musical Piper, the Pied Piper animated short film that was released 2 weeks ago. Let's go. I'm excited for it. Any animations on YouTube have been fucking killing it. And I'm stoked for this shit too.
It's not.
Presenting the musical The Pied Piper. It's the 19th century, where magic still lives and breathes, but not a single soul believes in it anymore. At the time,
What?
Hamlin was
Why
a
is he in
pretty
hell?
rundown town where conflict was commonplace. Within the old town, the rat residents fought for tradition, wishing to preserve the Visa River, while the mayor and immigrants fought back, pushing for development and construction.
So rats versus immigrants? What? The irony that we're watching this in 2025.
They're swinging hard.
Construction of a river dam. Despite this ongoing crisis, there was a place where harmony could plant its seed. The Pied Piper, tired of being an outcast wandering the streets, came to Hamlin along with the immigrants while concealing his identity.
Why does it kind of remind me
Dawson,
like the first
the
episode of
talented
Ruby
rat,
from back in
dreamt
the
of
day?
becoming a composer, but was never given
Like
the
the
chance
voice,
to
right?
prove herself.
Am I wrong?
Though the two are very different, they found common ground and became friends. One day, they uncovered the mayor's conspiracy to demolish the old town and build factories over it during the town festival. On the night the dam collapsed, they decided to use the power of magic to save Hamlin. Dawson's carefully composed notes, combined with the piercing tones of Genevieve's flute, resonated beautifully, and their hopeful song performed a miracle, saving the town and its people. In time, it created a message of peace and harmony that would spread between the two different worlds.
I wonder if this is going to be like a full-out like musical thing.
They are becoming pretty popular. I think I was talking to someone, like, what was it about I think he's mostly saying he's like, damn, theater kids just can't ask someone out normally. It's got to be this whole big thing. And I was like, look, I was like, theater kids make things happen. It's
Yeah, okay. Look at High School Musical.
Can't show her
Everything
magic
happens.
to everyone, but she still chooses to be brave and do it anyway. She's been my favorite hero since I was a kid. If I ever get cast in a musical, I want to be cast as her. I want to be just like the Pied Piper.
oh, this is Cal Arts.
You, the Pied Piper? As in the Broadway graduation show of the Lily
You don't
Piper
even have an
University?
actual face. Shut the fuck
That's
up.
hilarious.
The artist
Hey
couldn't
there,
even give you a
little
nose.
Latian friend.
Like you're nobody. Side
I
character.
get you're new in New York City, so maybe you don't know. Not just anyone gets on Broadway, okay? Especially someone with a disgusting tail and ears.
What are you doing?
Specious. Punch you in the face.
Even if
Not-
miracles do
Another
exist,
story of a New
dreams
York
like
City rat.
yours will never come true.
Where's Fiverr when you need him? God, they really try to make her a top-notch Regina George, but couldn't even give her a face. Comedy at its finest.
Eugene!
Rats of
Wendy,
whimsy.
we really shouldn't play with the props. You know that.
I know. They let me borrow it for a bit, and I can't help it. It's just so cute.
In that case, I think it suits you better.
By the way, what was on your mind back there? You looked deep in thought.
Just thinking about my childhood.
She's either very
I still
tall
can't
or
believe
that's
I
a
got
really
into this
high-waisted dress.
And now we're already preparing for the
Her
graduation
dress.
show
She's either
auditions for
very
next
tall
year.
or like
Right?
a very
That is
high-waisted
Sure
dress.
does
Yeah.
fly.
Optical illusions. They work all the time.
Seniors are amazing. That turn is pretty hard to do smoothly. I should spend more time practicing my choreography today.
What's that? The very first Ratian student at Lily Piper? A top-class scholarship recipient? And the most brilliant actress of this century? Has a dude she can't do?
I like the face.
Wendy, you're embarrassing me.
Come on. You already practiced non-stop over the weekend. Don't you think you deserve a break?
But those titles you said, I don't deserve them. Plus, I know I need to try harder
your
than
name.
everyone else.
Name dropping me. How dare.
Yeah, you should try harder. If you don't, not even the front row will be able to see your tiny little body.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Come on, we're just kidding.
I don't get you though, Wendy. Why is a famous model like you hanging out with that piece of crap?
Wendy, just...
We all
Let's
need
go.
that type of friend.
I mean, look at her ears. She'll never be a proper actress. How can she play anyone looking like that? Most characters are human. Obviously,
And
it
humans
makes no
suck.
sense to cast someone like her.
You know what? Yeah. I won't be a proper actress. But that's fine, because a stage isn't a one-person show made to satiate your cheap pride by making you the center of attention. It's an experience where the cast and crew create a new world together. Who I am now doesn't matter on stage. It's about who I become. If you don't understand that, well, I guess you're not a proper actress either.
Told. Burn.
As if I need a lecture from you. Do you know why the Pied Piper has fake rat ear props? Do you? Because even if there are thousands of Ratian actors all over the world, nobody wants to see one as the main character in their show.
Fuck that bitch.
Eugene!
It does remind me of Cats Don't Dance, except Eugene doesn't have a spine like Danny did.
Yeah.
You are
she
wearing those
keeps-
big stompers.
You're hurting yourself.
That and she's stepping on the tail.
Look, what they think doesn't matter. You're singing, you're acting. They have this power to change people. So you can...
You don't understand! No matter how well I sing, no matter how well I act, no matter how hard I try, people don't see me. They just see whatever they want. In this great big world, no one believes in magic anymore. So do miracles even still exist?
It's been a year since that day. Today, I'm preparing for the graduation show without you. Rage and discrimination against Ratians grew so intense that you were forced to drop out of school. I still haven't found the answer to what you asked me
2025,
back
let's go.
then. It's funny. People act as if they know. They go, there's no magic, no miracles. That's just how life is. But whether their answer is right or just convenient, it feels like, to them, it doesn't really matter anymore.
Ratian girl didn't make it after all. She was so desperate to be the Pied Piper.
Yeah, she's probably too busy stealing from another warehouse.
Oh, for sure. Bet they'll catch her with another Ratian, too.
Punch her in the face. Decker. Decker.
Emergency on stage! We have an unidentified actress situation! On the stage, there's...
I still don't know the answer.
There's a brown-haired Ratian girl!
But if you choose to stand strong in front of the entire world, then my answer is...
Presenting the musical, The Pied Piper! It's the 19th century, where magic still lives and breathes, but not a single soul believes in it anymore. So in this great big world, do miracles still even exist?
I like the coloring of the.
I do. Oh,
What are you
it's a
doing here?
lesbian love story.
You
Let's
should be
go.
evacuating everyone.
I tried,
I'm here for it.
but nobody believes me.
Like
Everyone's
the
gathered
Sith.
for the
There's
parade.
only
No one
two.
thinks they're in
There's only
danger.
two.
We
There
need
must
to
always
stop
be
this
two.
here and now.
But the cracks. I stopped the engine, but this place is going down any minute now.
Wait, where are we going?
We need to get as far away
I can
from
see
here
where
as
they
we
kind of
can.
cut corners in
There's
some of the
another village
animation.
beyond this mountain.
Yeah.
What about
That's still not
everything
bad
else?
though. I like it.
What are we
Yeah.
supposed to do? It's out of our control. We
kinda wonder
can't
what their
just
budget was.
magically stop this.
Maybe
Because
I
there are definitely
can't,
moments of like it being really smooth.
but you can.
You've got to be kidding me.
Play your magic flute, Genevieve.
No. I'm not gonna do this.
Jen,
You know more than anyone that I can't play in front of people.
Jen.
It won't work.
Jen, please! It's the only way.
Alone in the dark, my life was a parade full of
It was a musical.
silence.
You can't have this much theater without a musical.
Night, countless
Facts.
times I ran away from all violence. People are passing by like river stream nearby. No matter how I try,
I like the voice.
this
I like the
melody
voice a lot.
haunts me. Nothing will hurt us. You'll never be with us. Don't wanna be trained anymore. So mind your power, Piper. Hide the power, Piper. You know the drill. Grab them and make tune, then I'm fine. If there's no happy ending, why am I still struggling along in this heart of a river? You've lived peacefully, surrounded by people like you. You wouldn't understand.
Yes, it's true, I'm one with the town. My life was a show full of noises. I ran with the crowd, desperate to try to fit in society. Yes, I was passing by, following with the flow. I shut out every voice as all the rumors grew out. But yours was special, though it's controversial. Now I wanna dive in with you. Oh, we're so play the pipe will pipe. I know the pipe will pipe. I won't. You know it well. Better play than run away. It's your stage. If there's no happy ending, why won't you write it again in this heart of a river? Someone will let you in.
They will tear me apart
Somehow they'll pay you back.
by kicking me out. Don't make me do this. I can't. Don't wanna lose it all again. The those friendly hellos and those warm-hearted smiles.
You're gonna lose them all, Genevieve, if you leave. Give them a chance. If they get to know you, they might change.
People won't change.
But I did. Do you remember the day when you played my song? I didn't know that someone was there who would play a song for a rat. And I saw that your eyes weren't a monster's, just a girl's. Now come on, my friend, thanks to you now I can dream. We'll reverse this dream.
Damn.
Oh damn.
Hey, Dawson. Do you really believe in me?
Of course. And I promise, I will always believe in miracles alongside you.
Then, let's make a little plot, shall we?
Why the fuck did she sound like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Another song, another play in this heart of a ring. Come on, Pipers, let's bring
Oh, this looks expensive.
Yeah. The stills.
Those lights are hot.
Mm-hmm.
They could be racist, but they're still theater kids.
Facts. By Hyo Jung-boo. Rambo.
I do like what was it? Like
Yeah.
the human girl, like yeah, like their cause.
Yeah. Genevieve.
Yeah, like that her hair comes down to look like a rat tail.
Yeah.
I appreciate the what was it? The character details.
What the fuck did they change the volume thing for this? It looks weird. Where's my fucking rectangle? Why is it oval now? The fuck? I don't like change.
I do not like change. I'm old. I guess the only thing I was wondering was I was expecting more flute because it was the Piper, but they kind of saved it for the end. which
They
I was
did
like,
save
oh.
it for the end. My only issue, and I thought the animation was well done, the singing was amazing, the music behind it, like constructing wise, it was well done. The lyrics, though,
Yeah, like it's a very theater kid kind of song. 'Cause
yeah,
I
it
was like,
is.
ooh.
But a lot of the lyrics, like they weren't like, especially with like daily music, like they weren't like. It felt more extremely run on, especially when they would do like they would say the lyrics before and then "Heart of the River" after. It felt like it was just one giant run on sentence instead of like one phrase of the lyric connecting to another one. I don't know why the "Heart of the River" phrase always kind of like threw me off. Through the entire song, every time they went
It
to
is-
that phrase, it threw me off the entire rhythm and melody of what the song was going for. Other than that,
Yeah,
it wasn't
I was like,
bad.
it reminds you like because I haven't watched it, but I definitely can't get away from the music of Wicked.
Oh yeah,
And I was like, it definitely reminds me a bit of those songs. I was like, oh yeah, that like my roommate did tell me that she went to go see that on Broadway, and
I
if
mean,
you're coming to the movie, she's like, yeah, like the movies. I was like, the movie still wanted to have the songs theater-esque, and I was like, sure, but if I ever hear the word popular again, I don't think uh, but
Yeah, it was very
this was
theater-esque.
yeah, it was very funny because like I kind of wish my like what was it the person I met could see this because this is exactly what they were talking about. It's like you could just ask her out. It doesn't have to be this whole giant song. They just say you love her,
Yeah,
and they're
facts.
like, I was like, theater kids can't ask you out normally. It's got to
Hey,
be a show, and
so,
I was like, you know what? I respect, but what?
this is like I had a talk with Blue about like the. Have you seen Husband Hotel season 2?
Yes.
Okay, we had to talk about if the songs from the first season were superior, and I thought like a few of the songs put the first season over the edge until he explained, and he brought this up when we were talking because he likes the fact that the season 2 went away from just being theater music to actually adding different elements and doing different things and making them actual songs instead of
Yeah.
like a continuous theatric song. And when he brought up that point, I was like, holy shit, he's right. And he was like,
Yeah.
I was
I
like, I actually started agreeing with him that season 2, the songs are superior because they broke from the regular form of season 1 and we're doing new things.
yeah. You got to grow that way. I
Yeah.
was kind of I was always kind of thinking. I forgot who said it, but they were like, you can't just. I was like, the reason so many like people who were chasing the coattail of Disney
Hmm.
during the thing would just be like, oh, we're doing an animated thing. We had to have music in there. It was like you guys kind of forgot why Disney put all these songs in there. It's meant to move the plot along. It's not
Yeah.
just there to be this run on thing. It's got to move the story forward.
Yeah. This did it to a degree, but it was brought in the end. So I don't know where like it would be pushed from here.
I uh, I think I think for me it was the beginning where they kind of told you the plot and then
Hmm.
they kind of showed us what happened. I was like, I guess I was expecting it to be longer, but damn, that thing moved fast because they wanted to be like because they spent like the good first chunk of it being like, okay, they don't like rats, we get it.
So that's the
uh,
Heart of the Piper karaoke. Let's see what else they've done. Heart of the Piper animated musical trailer. Looking for. Oh, they started this like just like a
Yorktown.
year ago.
Oh,
Looking for actors,
I
auditions
I did
over.
that does seem to make a bit of sense to me because there definitely was some parts where it's like they put 2D assets on a 3D model
Hmm.
for some of those rotations. Oh, there it is, Wicked. Yep, I can't get away. I can't get away. Fuck me. But
4 years ago.
cries. But
Every time I think of
oh
like Defying Gravity, I just think of the song Gravity for Hasbin Hotel.
yeah, I'm just like, but
Oh my
overall, I
god.
really liked it. There was a lot of heart in it.
Compared to all the animations I've seen so far, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. It's like the animation was great. The only thing that kind of brought it down for me was the lyrics, but the song itself was fine. It was just the
Yeah,
way the lyrics were phrased that kind of brought it down for me a bit. I
I
usually
was.
don't rank the animations because the other few ones I've did rank it, but I was just like, oh my god, I love these so much. This one was really good. It's up there because I've seen some
Yeah,
bad indie animations, like some bad
yeah,
ones, like and like 10 years since indie animations ever had popped up
yeah. I mean,
more.
I definitely would say like when it comes to like when I would tell my friends is like, hey, don't throw away a character, don't throw away an idea, just write it down, keep it because eventually your skill on your journey of making stuff
Hmm.
will eventually catch up to what you had in mind. So keep the idea. Maybe by the time it gets there, you can see the flaws that it did have initially,
Yeah.
and you could like and that idea and that character could still come forth. And I was like, this kind of feels the same where they had this idea for like a good year, and it's very cute. I do like the style. I think I don't know what is it. Something about it kind of took me a minute to get used to because it was like they had the Cal Al like Cal Arts
Yeah.
smile. Did I say Cal Al? Sorry, Superman. Like it
How
was like the
dare you,
Cal.
Dawson?
I was like the Cal Arts like smile thing like you would
Yeah.
see like in Steven Universe and stuff like that. And I'm just being like
Oh,
very round.
the animation also kind of reminded me of Nomad to Nowhere, Nomad
Hmm.
of Nowhere, or whatever.
Yeah,
It reminded me a lot like that. A lot cleaner
yeah,
than that, but it reminded me of that.
yeah. I was I was like good on them because animating water is.
It's
So I can see why they saved a lot of the budget for the end, so they were cutting
yeah.
some corners.
Yeah, no. I want to see if there's gonna be a continuation because I know it's animated short film. And usually when they say animated short films are one off, but like if you look at when we were looking at the thing, how very what when we were looking at the videos that they've posted, this character has been here for a while. 'Cause this was
Yeah,
4 years ago.
That's
So
their character.
So I don't know if that character, if they're going to continue stuff with this, with that character specifically. I hope Genevieve comes back because I really like that character. But other than that, I don't know what else they're going to do. I wonder if they're going to continue this series with other musicals or just kind of like do different things. I hope they bring him back though.
Yeah.
Expand more in the world. I'm interested in the world. Like I'm really interested in the world. I want them to expand on it. You can't just say, "Hey, this is the world. This is what's going on. There's speciesism here," and like not get to the point of like how they got there or what's going to happen after she did that.
Yeah, I think like when they first like introduced like the human girl, I keep forgetting her name, like Genevieve. I was like, because of her hair and how it moved, like I had to take a double take, and I was like, is she like a half and half? I was like, are you like half rat? That'd be cool.
Those
But then they're like, no,
actually
she just,
also threw me off because I was like, wait, aren't they rats? Why are they hating each other? I'm like, no, what? Those are human, but the noses. I think it was just the shading of the nose.
yeah. But overall, I liked it.
Yeah, it was fun.